The sleepy little hamlet of Centerville is nowhere, and as such, everywhere. Aside from a trio of visitors mentioning that they're in from Cleveland, Jim Jarmusch allows zero identifying marks for the setting of his new zombie flick The Dead Don't Die, leaving it in the conceptual no man's land that is the suburbs. It's a cultural mindset more than a place, a cozy insularity in which everyone knows everyone else. The film opens on area cops Ronnie, Adam Driver and Cliff Bill Murray giving the local forest hobo Tom Waits a pass after he fires a gun at them, because Cliff went to high school with the Fair Woodsman and knows his heart's in the right place. Cliff and Ronnie, along with their partner Minty Chloe Savigny, doing her best with the rather thankless role of constant hysterical panic, act as guides ferrying the audience from one part of Centerville to the next. Like fellow B-movie homage Mars Attacks, Jarmusch cleverly structures the film as a patchwork narrative joined by common circumstance, an invasion of the Walking Dead in this instance. Jarmusch assembles a colorful coterie of oddballs, standouts among them being a katana-wielding Tilda Swinton as a Scottish undertaker, the RZA as a deliveryman for UPS, Steve Buscemi as a foul-tempered Trumpist, and uses each discrete plot strand as a vessel for his pet themes and devices. So while this may be a savvy, naturally observed small-town movie, it also happens to be the broadest and most simplistic Jarmusch movie in his filmography. He's playing all the hits, some of which have started to get a bit pitchy upon their umpteenth rendition. His obsession with analog technology as an emblem of a purer, more decent time curdles into a fogyish scold against smartphone addiction, as the literal brain-dead saunter around moaning Wi-Fi. The expected allusions to esoterica have gotten cuter and more in our face, whether it's Driver commenting on a Star Wars keychain or multiple characters making explicit reference to Sturgill Simpson and the theme tune he composed for this film. George Romero gets a name drop, for anyone not clued into all the Night of the Living Dead bits. After Buscemi's character beats back an attacker hungry for his flesh, he remarks that was weird, a sentiment that usually goes without saying in Jarmusch's pictures.